Welcome everybody, it's your boy MikenMikesportz coming at you live from Apopka, Florida. Give yourselves a hand clap. The Raptors won their first title. Give it up for them. Kawhi won MVP. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up to Kawhi Leonard. Now there's speculation saying that Kawhi Leonard might not return back to Raptors next season. And we have inside that Kawhi Leonard has declined his player's option and he's leaving the Raptors. Tune in for that episode. And then we have the draft, the NBA draft. Zion was picked first. RJ Barrett was picked second. Who y'all think is gonna have the most impact on the team? RJ Barrett or Zion Williams? And who was your steal? Who was your steal in the draft? Subscribe my YouTube channel. Go to my Facebook, like it up, follow me, subscribe me there. Then you'll get all the sports insider as you want. Okay, now back to the sports. Here we got the MVP awards. It's coming soon. We have the MVP, we have the Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Improvement Player of the Year. I'm gonna start first. So who I think should win those awards? I think Giannis should win that MVP because Giannis carried them. Giannis carried them all through the playoffs. And then you go against the Raptors. The Raptors like, nah. Kawhi like, no, Giannis, you about to bow down to us. And Raptors played hungry. They wanted it. And it's crazy, it's a shame how they're making it seem like the Raptors don't even deserve it because the Warriors was injured. Remember when the Warriors went to the playoffs on their first season? On their first season since Curry and all that? If it wasn't for Kawhi being injured, the Golden State Warriors wouldn't have won that. The Golden State Warriors would not have won that. Because Kawhi was on a different mission too. And can we please stop trying to compare Michael Jordan with LeBron? Michael Jordan is a different beast. Michael Jordan did not have to come into the league and be taught how to win. Michael Jordan had it. Michael Jordan was destroying people left and right. And let's not to mention, Michael Jordan is 6-0 in the finals. Never lost. And if you want to say that LeBron is the second, what about Kobe? What about Kobe? How come he is the most? How come he is the most slept on player in the history? How come Kobe is the most slept on person in his history? I don't get that. Because if you really want to be technical, when Jordan and Kobe Bryant faced each other for the first time, Kobe Bryant scored Kobe Bryant destroyed Michael Jordan. So can we just stop trying to compare areas? It's like these youngins out here playing basketball. They so much in their own element that they forget about, in the past history. They want to compare. They want to say that Golden State could beat Michael Jordan back in the day. No. You have John Paxson. You had Michael Jordan. You had Scottie Pippen. You had Dennis Rodman. Come on. That's like saying that an ant is going to destroy a spider. No. The Bulls would have destroyed them. Okay, back to the awards. Rookie of the Year. Who y'all think is gonna win that? It's Trae Young against Luka Doncic. Me, I think I think Luka should win it because the way that he was playing, they almost made the playoffs. Trae Young, yeah, but you're talking about a franchise that hasn't been the same since Dirk Nowitzki is going down. And then you put Porzingis on that team. Well, that team is going to be something else. Everybody talking about LeBron and AD. What about Luka and Cat? Come on, that's gonna be Porzingis. That's gonna be something else because they both can play defense. They both can shoot the three. They both can post up, and they're both unstoppable. So the league is wide open because Klay Thompson and KD is injured. They're not gonna play the whole. They're not gonna play the whole year next year. Who knows? Klay might come back before the playoffs. So you never know. You never know what happened. Draft was fun, honestly. Even though my team didn't really have a pick, the Lakers. I do feel like we gave up too much. And here we go. We have another insider news. The Pelicans agreed to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers for Lonzo Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, and 3 first-round picks. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think the Lakers gave up too much? Do you think it's gonna affect them in the long haul? But look at it like this: when LeBron is able to retire, you'll still be able to build around AD. I kind of feel like the Lakers need to build. I think the Lakers need to build around AD. That's what I feel. I feel we need to start building around AD and Kuzma. I'm glad that when they traded Lonzo and most of our young core, I was saddened because I like Lonzo. You know, I feel like he's gonna have a breakout year next year. And then he's pissed. He's upset because they let them go. You know, Lonzo's actually been quiet this whole time. So stay tuned to that. And then they have some pieces. And then they have Zion. That team is going to be exciting. This is coming from a Lakers fan. That team is going to be exciting. But we're going to be excited too. We don't need another star. We need to build our depth. Because look at what happened with Golden State Warriors. They basically gave up all their bench for Kevin Durant, and then turned around and gave up all their pieces for DeMarcus Cousins. And you know what? They kind of messed up their year, because who's gonna pay for all of them? Who's gonna pay? I mean, how y'all gonna do that with the luxury tax being so high? I don't feel like that. So I got a question about the draft. What do y'all think is gonna be the sleeper? Who do y'all think? Who do you think was the sleeper? Who do you think was the steal of the draft? Answer me that on the comments. And there is some speculation that Chris Paul and Harden got into it, argued basically. And then Chris Paul said that it's nothing. Really? Because you can tell on the bench that it was something. It's almost like he's trying to cover up his own tracks. But I hope the Lakers don't try to get him, because look at his contract. I don't want to get Wiggins though. Wiggins is not even the defender. I liked him. He was one of my favorite college players, but ever since he came into the NBA, he kind of been a shell of himself. But a bust. So did y'all hear this report that the Lakers okay to talk with the Warriors Adams? If I'm what I heard or what I'm hearing, that Aaron Adams is a defensive-minded assistant coach. Really want to be technical. With his help, Golden State Warriors had the best defense in the NBA. So I feel like with Anthony Davis and then LeBron James and then Kuzma, I think that's going to be a good fit for us.